What is up? All right, this is I think I might just drop this video tonight. I've got this might be my first video. I've been making some videos with the intention of dropping them on YouTube. Just kind of join in on this growing movement of men who are abstaining from lust and putting down all of this sinful behavior that society is just promoting and rubbing in our faces. All right, so here's this video. I basically all right. That's what I want to talk about. Got kind of heavy download right now. So those of you guys don't know me yet, my name is Tim, at least that's what they call me. I am doing the semen retention thing. I am doing the spiritual practice, cultivating my sacred life force energy, and I'm having an experience that parallels the kind of experience that other brothers out there are reporting that are doing similar things. So obviously anybody, and this, I had to kind of get right with myself before I started making videos and make sure that my motives were pure and I wasn't doing this for any sort of like egotistical reasons, because that's one of the things I'm trying to stop doing, you guys, is living from an egoic, selfish kind of perspective and operating from my spiritual center, where I am connected to the Most High, that has all of the wisdom and the grace and the strength that I require to endure this place. So that brings me to the subject matter for this video, and it's kind of why I want to dump it tonight, because right now it's July 3rd. Tomorrow's the 4th, and the last couple of days have been really intense for me, and I've been wondering what's going on. So I've been, up until recently, I've been having a really profound and positive experience from what I'm doing. It's been several months now where I've abstained completely and wholly from anything resembling lust at all, which is something I've never really done in my life. I mean, I guess when I was a kid, I wasn't experiencing lust, but that all changed at puberty, and then you guys understand. If you're doing what I'm doing, you're doing it because you went through same kind of shit I went through, and it hurt real bad, and it got real dark, and you either were gonna probably like end your life or change it completely, and so we're changing it completely. So anyways, the last few days it started to feel like I've been feeling like sketched out, like scared, like nervous energy, like, and not nervous energy in the way of like that I might expect, as a result of not having any sort of like sexual release. It's not that at all. I'm fully like I've acclimated to this. I'm not really going through a whole lot of like temptation in the area of like at my root chakra, let's say, at least not in a sexual way. So I've been wondering, like, why do I feel so off, man? Like, what is going on? This is sense where it's hard to relax. It's hard to relax, but at the same time, I feel kind of more exhausted than I have been. Like I want to my spirit wants to do stuff, but like my body's kind of like, chill, bro. And at the same time, I just have this like sense of this like energy. So the download, you guys, is this suddenly just occurred to me, and I mean that's kind of how this works, right? I don't think that what I'm experiencing is so much me, but it is it's the energy of the collective right now. It has to do with what's going on planet Earth, in the collective, and in the cosmos, and in the spiritual realms. So I believe that, what really is going on here, why I've been feeling off, is because I'm just picking up on the energies that are in transition right now, you guys, and it's heavy. And there's a sense that we're approaching something intense, let's say. And I don't feel like any of this is an accident. So it has to do, this growing intensity has a lot to do with the agenda. Let's just use the word agenda, and I don't want to use any more descriptive words at the risk of not having a channel, because if I talk about certain things, you guys know how it is. I learned the hard way. I grew a pretty big Instagram following, and I started talking about certain things there, and they shut my whole channel down as soon as it got monetized. And but again, I'm not here to make money. That's not what this is about. I'm here to connect with like-minded individuals and grow this community, grow this spiritual community, because this is what we need, right? So back to this, the agenda is very real. These occult puppet masters that are ordering down the chain of their command all sorts of effery. I'm trying not to use curse words. What they're doing is pure and utter evil, and it has everything to do with what they're trying to do right now, you guys, is create chaos. They want to create chaos. And the reason they want to create chaos is because order is being restored. Order is being restored from God. Okay? God is restoring order. God restored order in me, and he's still restoring order in me. I'm not fully ordered yet. I am very aware that I'm in a process of becoming fully aligned with my Father in heaven and my true nature, my true purpose on earth. It's a process that I'm going through, and I'm aware that I'm in that process. Also, the entire planet is in a similar process. And these people who absolutely hate and reject the God that we love and serve have advanced their agenda to such a degree that they've got probably 6 to 7 billion people, at least, manifesting for them their vision, because they've infiltrated the minds of the masses with all sorts, and they've been doing this for God knows how long. But it's gotten to such an extent that most of the people in this world are essentially practicing a dark religion without any awareness that they are doing so. They're in action, indeed, these people are practicing what is essentially a satanic religion, meaning that it rejects the natural order of things. It preys on the weak. It's all about me, and the gratification of sense desires at any cost. They reject morality completely and wholly. Morality is a nuisance to them. Morality is everything to us, because we understand by acting in moral ways, by acting in righteous ways, we expand our consciousness. And that expansion of consciousness has an effect on the collective. Similarly, the collective has an effect on our consciousness, and that what these people want to do is they want to restrict our consciousness, and they have a ton of money and power and influence and methodology to accomplish that. So, you guys, back to the point. Right now, they are up to something. Let me just put it that way. And so I've come to the realization that this tension that I'm feeling is part of a collective thing that's going on. And so, yeah, I just wanted to make a video about it, throw it out there, and maybe it will reach whoever it's supposed to reach, maybe it won't, but you know, we're coming up on Independence Day, and part of the global agenda is for this country to fall. I don't know if they're going to succeed. I don't know if they're going to succeed at that. Maybe they already have. But point is, now is the time for all of us to put on the full armor of God. And I'm personally being called into seclusion, into isolation. I've got people that want me to come out and, you know, come see their shows and, you know, go meet them at the bar or whatever. And I'm not doing any of that stuff. I'm not answering the phone right now. I'm kind of keeping to myself. And that's just what the Spirit is calling me to do right now. So I'm doing it. I'm listening. But yeah, so I just want to throw that out there, you guys. If you're feeling, you know, off lately, it might not be you. It might be that your antenna is so sharp, it's so strong right now, that it's picking up on all of these crazy frequencies that are going on. There's a lot of chaotic stuff happening in the world. They're trying to get people to riot and fight and go crazy. They want us to destroy ourselves. Because really, these people I'm talking about, there are, I don't know, maybe a few hundred of them, maybe 1,000. There are billions of us. Just think about that for a second. Think about that. They are the ones that should be afraid. They are the ones that should be afraid. But not if we keep acting foolishly out here, you guys. Not if we keep engaging in their worldviews, in their ideologies, which are all about you getting what you need right now. Self-gratification at the expense of your true spiritual nature. They don't want you to know about that. I want you to know about that. I want to know about that. All right. That's enough for this video. Signing out.